Hey guys, it's Jen and I am back here with another review. The first thing I want to say is thank you to this particular product and a couple of other things I've been doing. Well, let's backtrack a little bit. You guys had always been commenting on my lighting that it was either a little too bright or a little too yellow or whatever the case may be. And I think that was me trying to compensate for the fact that I really didn't have perfect skin, so I was trying to maybe blur some of the imperfections, and I actually think the lighting probably couldn't get any better than it is today. I'm really not wearing much in the way of makeup. As I mentioned in the last video, I'm wearing a little bit of the L'Oreal Paris Magic Nude liquid powder, but anybody who's tried it knows it really doesn't offer very much in the way of coverage. So it's almost like I'm not really wearing any makeup at all. But the reason for that is I didn't want you guys to be able to see my skin. I really should have taken some before pictures, but I was very self-conscious of my skin and I really didn't feel comfortable doing that. So you guys are going to see this as we go from here, what it's been doing for my skin. So I've been testing out some products from Zenmed, and as well as some other skincare things that I have added to my day. But I originally started off just with the Zenmed and did this maybe for about 3 weeks or so. And well, that hair's getting on my nerves. I'm kind of in the in-between stages. I'm trying to grow out my hair for my wedding next year and leave my bangs alone, but it's very irritating. Anyways, the products that I'm trying from Zenmed, first of all, are the Renewing Microdermabrasion Complex. Dull, flaky skin feels immediately rejuvenated and smooth, visibly improves skin's tone and small imperfections. So basically, it's just a microdermabrasion cream. Okay, anyways, there you can see most of it. It's a microdermabrasion cream. And it's like a lot of them. I'll put a little bit on my hand here so you can see. It's fairly thick consistency. And for the ingredients, like the actual exfoliating portion of it is ground walnut shells. There's zinc oxide, glycerin, extracts of chamomile, which actually will calm redness, sea kelp, sage, coltsfoot, yarrow balm, mint, rosemary, Althea, wild thyme, and horsetail, vitamin B5, C, and E, allicin, and glycerin, and zinc oxide. That pretty much sums up the ingredients. Anyways, I was using this probably about every second night for about a month. I would use that, and then I would follow with this skin eraser. Triple acid blended gradually diminishes skin imperfections. It's 2 ounces, and it says rinse off microdermabrasion complex, pat skin dry, wait a minute, apply sparingly to affected areas until absorbed. Follow with Zenmed AVT cream for best results, which I did not have. So I was just using that and this. And I did use this a couple times as well. It is the HA-BHA complex pH 3.5 alcohol-free formula. It helps unblock pores and prevent blemishes. Basically, you wash your face and pat dry. Spray onto a cotton pad and apply a thin layer to the face and neck area, avoiding eyes, nostrils, lips, and earlobes. Continue with usual treatment. Now, the only reason I've only used this a few times is because I wasn't exactly sure how to combine all of the products. I almost felt that if I was applying this, that I might decrease whatever the skin eraser was supposed to do. But I have to say, out of the 3 products, I think the skin eraser is probably what did the most for my skin, which was the most beneficial. Now, I had extremely large pores on my nose, as well as on my cheeks and just under the eye area. Pretty much everywhere I had large pores and severely oily skin. Some scarring from having chicken pox when I was a teenager, and probably some pimples that I probably picked at as well. So I really did not have anywhere near perfect skin, and I still don't, but we'll do a close-up here. Now, there is still some large pores, but I find that where it made the biggest difference was right in this area. My skin is actually very smooth there, and the pores are barely noticeable. And it was like that from, like I said, I used the Zenmed products on their own for about 3 weeks to see what they were going to do for my skin. And I noticed that right away. So I actually recommend the products, and I think the set, I know for sure these two came together. Can't remember if this was part of the set or not, or if it was separate. I will put that information for you down below, as well as the price, which I think it was roughly around $79. But again, I will double check for that and put that information down below. But the thing is that it's clearly made a big enough difference that I feel comfortable having real light on my skin that actually shows my imperfections without, like I said before, I was trying to blur them out with the lighting and whatever, but I really feel, like I said, it's not that my skin is perfect now, but at least I feel comfortable enough to let you guys see my skin, whereas before it was so bad that I really didn't feel comfortable doing that at all. So I will give you guys updates, and like I said, I'll provide the link down below, but I really feel that it's done quite a nice job on my skin, and considering that, you know, I think too that it's done a little bit for the fine lines on my forehead, which maybe they're a little bit more fine. I'm not exactly in my 20s anymore, but it has helped with that as well. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to comment down below. Oh, and another thing that I wanted to mention, guys, which I probably should have mentioned in my other video as well, because I'm so busy, and it seems that I'm always busy, I'm finding it harder and harder to find time to make videos. I'm not saying that I'm going to stop doing videos. It's just going to be a little more difficult to find the time to make them, at least for the next little while. Plus, I wanted to get more going with my blog. So I have started a new blog and a new website. So you guys can go sign up to follow that by email. I am going to be doing a lot more with that as well, you know, taking better quality pictures and doing swatches and pictures of the products and whatnot. And that is easier to work on. You know, all I do is sit at a computer to do that, than to find time or the space to do the filming without interrupting somebody in my household, because there's 4 of us here that are here almost all the time now. Well, between our own schedules, school and work and whatever. But like I said, it's becoming a little more difficult. So go check out my website. I will put the link for that down below as well. But it's actually fairly easy to remember. It's just www.jenniferdawn.ca. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for hanging around as always, guys. If you have any suggestions for future videos or blog posts, please comment down below. We'll talk to you real soon, and bye for now.